Could something called a tongue tie also be a risk to moms and their babies? Well, it's estimated that up to 10% of infants are affected by tongue ties. But is it worth the hefty price tag to fix the problem? Well, as an ear, nose, and throat and a plastic surgeon, I have seen some tongue ties in my time. The medical term for this is asankyloglossia, and ankylo just means fixed or frozen, glossia meaning tongue. We all have this structure here called the frenulum, and the frenulum attaches the tongue. I'm going to lift the hood here to show you. This frenulum attaches the undersurface of the tongue to the floor of the oral cavity. Now, if it's fixed in such a way that you have a very short distance from the end of the tongue here to the frenulum, as you can see, you can't push your tongue out. So that's what gives it that tongue tie appearance. Now the issue, there's a number of things with tongue tie that can be a problem. Early on, tongue-tied kids may have a problem breastfeeding. And a child that's having a problem breastfeeding may be painful for mom, may actually bite mom, things like that. But then as kids develop, there's even more serious issues that it can affect eating, drinking, development of speech. So what you want to do is basically cut this in such a way that you're removing part of this. Don't worry, we numb the kid up first. And you would cut through like so down below. So you're actually excising that section. So you see now, boom, that tongue can move up and down. And if you do it on a young child, it's not that traumatic. They're going to heal really quickly inside the mouth. In my mind, if it's a pretty severe degree of tongue tie, it should be treated at an earlier age. That being said, if you wait, it's a far bigger procedure if you're doing it if the kid is older, even into teenage years. It's a bigger deal, can be more painful, may involve general anesthesia, things like that. So if in the course of early neonate exam, you're told your child has tongue tie, talk to your pediatrician about your options.
Dr. Ordon, is the reason some people are hesitant, is it the cost? Is this usually covered by insurance?
Well, we mentioned the cost, and it should be. That if your insurance, you know, the insurance company they may say, oh, it's cosmetic. No, this is a functional issue. You should be able to get your insurance company on board.
And the other thing is, it's a functional problem now. You're setting them up for a psychological problem later because you're sending your kid to school with a speech problem, breath issues. They're going to be a bully magnet.
100%. Good point. Then, and people are going to pick on them, and if they have any issues that is a little different, it's a setup for bullying. Such a great point.